Hey Jexiteers, thanks again for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, my name is Riley and I'm a former Jehovah's Witness. And today I have another email to read for you. The sender of this email wishes to remain anonymous, so I'll be referring to them by the initial K. Let's see what K has to say. Hello Jexit, I would like my name to be anonymous for the time being if you choose to use this email. I have a small child and I'm wondering about how to teach her about religion. I'm POMO, physically out, mentally out, and don't believe the Bible is the word of God by any means. But we live in what is called the Bible Belt of America. So I don't want her to be treated the way I was treated as a JW. She may be at school and ask who God is or express doubts about the Bible. There are a few years before she will attend school, but I still have a concern. In time, she can grow up to have her own beliefs. But I'm worried that other children may say things to her like, "You're going to hell because you don't believe in God and Jesus." Have you had any parents that think about these things? Thank you for the work you do. I really appreciate the content that you provide, as well as the other activists I follow. Kay. First of all, thank you very much, Kay, for reaching out to me and expressing your concerns. I really do appreciate it. To answer your question, I haven't had any other parents reach out to me with similar concerns, but that doesn't mean that your concern is invalid. I do think it's a genuine thing to be worried about. Personally, I've never lived in an area that can be compared to the Bible Belt of America, but I'd imagine it wouldn't be too dissimilar from living within the Jehovah's Witness community. Within such a community, you're expected to adhere to a common set of beliefs and behaviors. And there's very little room, if any, for diversity of thought or individuality. The Bible Belt may not be as extreme as Jehovah's Witnesses are in those things, but I'd imagine it would still be very difficult to live under those circumstances as a non-believer. Where your daughter is concerned, I really respect the stance that you've taken in terms of teaching her about God and religion. You said that you're happy for her to have her own beliefs in time, and I highly admire that. I'm very much a believer in the stance of don't teach your children what to think or what to believe, just teach them how to think and how to choose their beliefs. And I can see that you're taking the same approach, which I think is very good. So I guess you're wondering how to teach your daughter about God, the Bible, and religion without simultaneously indoctrinating her, which is a challenge. I can understand your concern about that. My advice would be to teach her these things in a purely academic way, in a similar way that a teacher would teach their class in religious studies in school. They're not teaching the class that these things are the truth. They're just teaching them that this is what this religion believes and this is what that religion believes, and being completely impartial when it comes to that. Also, I think it would be a great idea to teach your daughter critical thinking skills, so that while she's learning about God and the Bible, she'll be able to assess what she's being taught from a logical point of view, and then come to a reasonable conclusion about whether or not it's true. I've done some quick Googling and there is an absolute abundance of resources on the internet aimed at parents to help them instill critical thinking skills into their children, and I've left a few of those links in the description below. Thanks again, Kay, for your email, and I hope my advice helps you. And thank you viewers for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to contact me yourself, please send an email to jexit_2020@outlook.com. Thanks again for watching. Please proceed to the Jexit in an orderly fashion, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of the video. If you haven't already done so, please like, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. If you like my work and want to help me continue doing it, please support me on Patreon at patreon.com/Jexit_2020. And with that, I'd like to sincerely thank these very special patrons who make these videos possible.